Good morning, New York City. It is official. Oh, it just changed. Anyway, nevertheless, good morning, Tri-State. You're king. Brilliant, guys. Brilliant. Wait till you had him confirm his identity. Cry and moan about that. Yo, now that was good. It just backs up what I told them a long time ago. Your team against mine? A real light scrimmage. The king. Told you he all about those baby boys. Y'all didn't listen too close. Told you he all about those baby boys. My arm, strong arm of the what?
Take me away and we'll stop.
Listen, I guess all his big house stories come from his own his own his own vacations. And his man ain't spoke one word in his defense yet, ma. I said, his man ain't spoke one word in defense yet, ma. He don't want to say, ma. None of those fucking homos spoke in his defense or spoke one word on it. You know why? Because now they got to look in the mirror and acknowledge a little more. The king. Oh, so that's how Bad Boy got that name, man. He was able to prove he a bad boy to all the baby boys out here. Damn it, boy. You know, I do believe he's bad boy again because, on my sidewalk, all he showed me was bad girl. All he showed me with that sing and that dance and them lyrics while I'm backing them up was bad girl. Ain't that a bitch? Morning right back, whoever's flipping the pop-ups on me, I see him. That's the beautiful about running live. Pop-up video. You never know what's going to pop on that screen. Nice and quiet out here. Liar, story, drug addict, lush, homo-free. And let's not forget pedophile-free, huh? Oh yeah, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Let the video gate tell the story. They usually do. Shit, 80 bitch gets a vacation long before I hit the new 20. Oh, you figured that out, huh? That's good. That's good. That'll give them lots of time to come up with my tube money. They swear they have a tube fund. They swear I blew up my tube and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hearing a little dust in my knobs, man. So, they ran with that. But then I cleaned my shit all the way up, in and out, skick, scout, 2 blows out, 2 mad spray downs, a little brush action in the car. And baby, pa, before you know it, I got about 100 watts more dead key and another 150 up top. And my sound quality's back to Utica Avenue normal. So I guess, yeah, man. I guess I do need a tube, homeboy.
You making a lot of noise this morning.
You want to hear the noise I really make? I ain't about this local Yoko noise. Come on, man. You 3 decades long guys out there behind them big rigs know that, man. Go to 351 Radio. Go to 351 Radio on YouTube. Go to the last videos posted, the 2 or 3 of them with the word 127, and listen to it, baby. Listen to what I do in these little black boxes called your radios. Listen to how they drop on the other end. Listen to how my assembled station-based mobiles or otherwise drop on that other end. I'll put it to you the only way I can, my man. If you think they loud and clear over here, they louder and clearer over there. Hey guys, Eddie's dying for somebody to talk to. I'm just going to sit back quiet and listen to the bitch cry himself out about me. 351 Radio on YouTube, drivers. And 747 Rabbit Radio. Type those in, have a good time.
Good morning, driver. I guess my little radio working.
Your little radio sound fine, my man.
All right, buddy, appreciate it.
Yo, not for nothing, man. Since them LES boys are all about them baby boys, that suggestion out there on the pop-up says, yeah, they the Men Love Boys crew. I got you. Yep. Dave, listen, I don't know how, I don't know if that says ringy as Brokeback Mountain, but, yeah, the Men Love Boys crew, that fits. Nice pop-up there, buddy.
Sounds like somebody's done working at the Vince Lombardi. You made a lot of money. Sounds happy. Number 4, check this out. Last night, Alibaba was like, hey, Richie, you're a genius, Richie.
That's not what it is, Alibaba. He's going to cry about Richie, and unfortunately, he's going to try to cry to 4, but he's only going to do that because you're out there, man, so don't worry about that, man. See, Eddie can cry to 4 all he wants, you know what I'm saying? 4 just going to pacify him, because 4 knows exactly what I'm going to do when I get into arm's length and look him in the eyes, so I ain't worried about that.
That dirty dog is feeling mighty tough this morning.
Eddie, I was born that way. I don't feel that anymore, man. Actually, I wake up feeling totally the opposites.
Hey, Jersey Devil, good morning. I'm Bubba waiting. Hey, number 4, it sounds like you made a lot of money.
Yeah, you could commend me for getting rid of the channel bullshit. I take that. You're welcome to commend me for getting rid of the channel bullshit.
They call me Alibaba. I go to the Vince Lombardi to suck some dick.
Richie, it's Alibaba. You know she is, Richie. Good morning, Mr. Rod Horner. That was Bubba waiting.
Now listen, I'm not gonna lie. in all regards about being a genius, I really have to speak on this because this is like important and vital, and another stick it up the FBI's ass. But as far as the word genius goes, I politely told the world and the FBI that what Joseph D. Pistone does not know is that his brain is the closest match to Einstein ever to exist. You know what I mean? Occupation detective. And then I told him something else about his brain, my brain, and his daughter's brain. And they went to see Einstein's brain. And they said, holy shit, would you look at this? Would you look at this brain tissue spin? Would you look at these lines and these curves? Joe's is almost identical to Einstein. So, you really ain't got to label me the genius, okay? I do, however, have the brain of an asshole detective genius. That you couldn't say to me. Hey, Casey Jones, you all coked out? You all cried out from last night, man? You see the way I do you when you're fucking two homos, right? I give you one or two transmissions, I shut the power supply and go on my merry way. Leave you fucking cokeheads crying. Hey, Brown Hornet, I ain't revved up, Brown Hornet. Brown Hornet, I'm really hoping that Alibaba comes throw me in the passenger seat for a couple of days, Brown Hornet. Brown Hornet, I do what I do best, baby.
Right here, come on. I got you in the box. Brown Hornet, come here. What's up, Doc? Where you been? You took a couple days off. You was out here. You was in here a couple days. You took a couple days off. Then go ahead. No, I was down south. I was rolling down south. Some of the Jews are here.
That clown think he trouble. That clown think he trouble, man. They don't know what that is till I hit town again. Dennis taking care of all of it, cleaning it up, stuffing it up their cooties. Brown Hornet, you know why he wasn't worried about missing anything. I got it all on gate. Ain't nothing going to be missed. It's all going to be take data. Do you really want to rewind it back? Fucking Eddie's still starving for somebody to talk to, man. Hey, Eddie, I'm not one of these cats out there that views you as a baby boy. So let me get back quiet. He crying about me plugging ears. My man crying about me plugging ears. You know how far from Passaic County Jail I am? You know how far I am from William Patterson College? You know how far I am from the Wayne Hills Mountains? Are you kidding me, man? Shit. Wait till I get to 206 and 513. Then you'll have a reason. 127 clear. You tell that to her, Mikey. Hey, Mikey, you tell that to her and the other her. You tell that to them. Listen. They better than the word landlord. Ooh. Brown Hornet. It's for the love of the radio. Hey, Brown Hornet, it's for the love of the hobby.
See over there in the big house getting your ears plugged on, so Trouble, New Jersey. Hey, Trouble. Hey, Trouble. I'm right here, Duck Plug. Come on, Trouble. Come on, Trouble. Hey, Trouble, what's up, Duck Plug? 2019 on you, big bro. Hey, Trouble, 2019 on you. Your Brown Hornet 4 feet right here. Let's rock and roll. Right. I'm sorry, right. Hey, Brown Hornet. Hey, microphone checker. He got the good morning, Mr. Microphone checker. Brown Hornet crazy. Hey, bop bop.
Up your ashtray.
Make the money, make the bacon for my honey. You know how to go. Sticks was far, man. You know, Sean Chef is good. We all good, though, brother. You're not complaining a bit. Yeah, I was shot you before that. Hello, Trouble in New Jersey. Your Brown Hornet Mobile is on the main line. Tell me what you want. Hurry the fuck up.
Oh, the ganja.
Hey, Trouble, Mr. Brown Hornet, down. I got my swatter. Watch it. I got the swatter. Watch yourself, or I have to do something to him. Trouble, girl.
Don't you worry about where I'm at. Don't you worry about where I'm at, baby. I'm at the swing thing. I'm at the watch it. Watch that bad boy called Richie get down. Hey. Brown Hornet, oh, he gonna show us that he a baby boy. Brown Hornet, what he gonna show and demonstrate for us that he a baby boy.
He said, no doubt about it, Mr. Brown Hornet. Morning time, morning wave. Right back to you, Mr. Brown Hornet. Chug. Good and plenty. Chug. I'm leaving on that midnight train to the Big Apple. Brown Hornet Mobile is coming.
So hold on, that's not fair, man. I had to get all that good and plenty bullshit because you didn't want to tell him I smacked him right off the bridge, and I didn't even have it like that. Shame on you.
Hold on. Shut up, stupid. Just get on board.
Hey, Brown Hornet, if he wasn't, then he joined the wrong team a long time ago, Brown Hornet. I'm back quiet. Eddie, we already did that in the finest of styles up all avenues, Eddie, including the fact that we know you're a baby boy. Eddie, we already did that, Eddie. That's what the big money here top playlist is, Eddie. Eddie, there is no more truth that can surface, Eddie. There is no more justified truths that can surface. I believe I covered them all.
Okay, Officer Cappy, whatever you say.
But listen, Listen, I'm not saying it. That's the way the public feels it. I'm not saying it. That's what the comments say. I'm not saying it. That's what the video game views say. I'm not saying it. That's what the public's saying. I'm like, wow.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. They can't handle the truth. A lot of those fellas can't handle the truth out here. They hear the truth, they get scared and defensive. Since when you gotta get defensive when somebody telling you the damn truth? Lord have mercy. And that's what the world coming to. That's what it coming to. When you tell them the truth, they get defensive and ready to fight. But it's all gravy. It's all gravy. It's all gravy and biscuits. It's all gravy and biscuits. Oh, Brown Hornet rocking this mail, baby.
Hey, Brown Hornet, this is what it's all about, the truth, Brown Hornet. Brown Hornet, here's the truth they can't handle, Brown Hornet. The only ones that didn't get the truth are the ones that ring my bell and try to tell me, yo, man, I'm a cop, I got a warrant for your arrest, but I'm not here to arrest you. The only ones that didn't get the truth is that clique. They're going to get it the worst way ever. Because when you do something like that, you immediately alert a guy like me. 1, you're not real. Or 2, you ain't here under official capacity. Either way, your ass is mine.
You want an ass out here, pistol? I don't know what type of ass you want, dumb plugger. But you want a whole lot of ass out here, dumb plugger. I hope it's the type of ass. I hope it's the type of ass you like. I don't like no other type of ass now. I don't know, pistol. You dangerous, dumb plugger. You dangerous. You tell us you want too much. You want some ass out here. Lord have mercy. That's a septic tank, man. That's a goddamn septic. You want to go to damn septic tank? What the hell you want to go to septic tank for, dumb plugger? Jesus Christ.
Brown Hornet, what puts icing on that cake is I even offered up 2.5-year-old spit out bait. Hey, Brown Hornet, I even offered up the bait, Brown Hornet, and they didn't figure it out till much later that night. And the next day, some of their boys gave them one of the rudest awakenings. You did what? Don't you know who Richie is? He's Bubba. Oh, man, save all that bullshit, scump. Save all that shit, my man. The White Knight.
No disrespect intended. But what the fuck are you talking about? I was thinking the same thing, man.
Mikey, I still can't unlock it.
I'm just fucking in the fucking lost here. All I hear him talking about, he wants some ass. I don't do the ass now. I don't do septic tanks. I don't know what the hell he talking about this morning. But you alright this morning, don't tell you? You had that wacky tobacco this morning?
No, not yet, but I'm right in the mix. Eddie, listen, it's very rare that I give away birthday presents on my birthday. Eddie, it's very rare I give away birthday bows on my birthday, Eddie, Hornet. Hey, Mikey, I still can't unlock it.
All right, Crazy Eddie.
Who's that?
Yo, Crazy Eddie, man, Happy New Year, 275 with the wave break.
Oh, bad happy. What kind of here? Happy 2019. What's going on, man?
Hey, 275, good morning, number 4, Big Up Truck, where you go? Oh, Mr. fucking Big Up Truck, good morning to you. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to the band. Brown Hornet, good morning. Happy to you, Johnny.
Yeah, Happy New Year right back. 275. No time, no talk to. Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Been a hot minute, man, I'll tell you that. But I took a couple weeks off from work right around Christmas time, you know what I'm saying? Get my shit back together, come back out here and do it again.
Roger that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Welcome back. 275. Pick up, go.
Yeah, I hear you guys out here. I had to throw my 2 cents in there. 275, we're back quiet.
Hey, man, 2 cents better than no cents. Yeah, there's plenty of that out here.
We ain't running with the cents no more, brother. We pushed it up to the Cali Kush. Oh, yeah.
I'm back, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. 999. Crazy Annie.
And the first one searching on that, Mikey, the first one seeking and searching, oh copy. I'll copy.
Shut up, stupid.
Hey, the little Jeremy Rusky Pusky dude, man, listen. Look, listen, put this shit down. Go home and go to sleep already, man. You ain't in no condition to drive, man. Just listening to your voice, man, you took crash mode to overdrive, man. Take your ass, put your bitch punk ass to sleep, man, before I come out there and fuck you like the girl trapped in a man's body you are, man.
Promises. Make yourself empty.
See that? Talk like that turned you on. Not on. The public didn't just hear that, man. I'm not pointing it out. Hey, you little Jeremy Rusky Pusky. Tick-tock. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Shut up, stupid.
I think Richie's ghost talking again.
Listen, it's not my fault he's got a very, very shitty radio and some bad jumpers there thinking it's a mic problem, Eddie. I was talking to the little Jeremy Rusky pussy. I was talking to the little Jeremy Rusky. I was talking to the cat that looked like the fucking three guys on the Till Tuesday Voices Carry cover. Actually, he looked like the one with the long curls there, with the Mona Lisa curls coming down the side of the head. But check it, his hair ain't long. His face looked just like that guy, man. Yo, you look at that album cover, you say, man, what a nice bunch of girls. What are they, foreign? Only one of them's a girl.
Fucking bitch. Alibaba.
You know, I'm not going to lie when I tell you that Germans are giving the Puerto Ricans a long run for who's the predominant homosexual race. I'm not going to lie when I state this to you, man. I think the Germans surpassed them.
You more than welcome.
Hello, test. Brown Horny right in the Big Apple. They left me in the Big Apple, y'all. Good morning. The big city of dreams. The city so nice, damn it, the name was twice. New York. I had to ring the doorbell so I can get in. Come on around the tri-state, the 5 boroughs. Oh, Brown Horny Mobile is in town. Test 1 2. 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 This is a test of a Brown Horny broadcasting station. And Brown Horny in your radio. Your radio must be working. Brown Horny right in the big city. Lay off. Get it down. Bring it in.
Were you able to hear the John Shaft Mobile on the other end?
Get it.
I'll take that as a yeah.
Get it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Hey, Pistol. I don't know though, but it seems like them boys got you fired up, man. Hey, Pistol, them boys got you fired up this morning, Duck Lover. What's up, Pistol, baby?
I'm bored, man. I feel like Lawrence Fishburne and King of New York, man. Ain't nobody left to kill. I'm unemployed, man. I'm bored.
Sound like they slipped something in your damn wagon tobacco. That would have sounded like something they slipped something in your damn wagon tobacco there, break.
Yeah, I did. A whole lot of love and a toast that tree to my daddy upstairs. You know what I'm saying? 50 good for something.
I hear you, I hear you.
I mean, 50 good for something, but he don't fit me, you know what I mean? You know, his rap about who could take nine, man, that's a daily occurrence for me when I'm out there, man. You know, I thought it was kind of cute, though. I thought it was kind of cute. I thought the whole story was kind of cute. I thought the notoriety and the race to fame because of it was kind of cute.
Let's get this damn party started. Get me the damn night. Hello, New York. Brown Hornet is in town. Oh, Brown Hornet is in town. Damn it, let's get this party started. Brown Hornet said, what the world is going on? I'm on the main line. Tell me what you want.
Cause there's music in the air, lots of loving everywhere, and they all had to see that starlight look in her eyes. But they didn't know that me and her, we could really fly.
Oh my God, please spare the agony.
You flying all right, damn it, yeah? Hey, you flying all right up, though. You flying real high, right?
We're gonna be nice for honeymoon night. We're gonna tell all you mothers where to aim your telescopes and what time. We're gonna be real nice to the chosen ones.
He's alive.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pootie. That's the night you get to change the title to Astro Bums. But hey, man, it's not just two of us. You only know about one of us for sure. And now I tell you about my soulmate, that makes two. But we're gonna smile in your face and tell you it ain't just the two of us. Just the two of us.
It's funk time, damn it. We gonna rock this funk. We gonna get funked up out here. It's funk time, then, right. Spencer have no idea where it is. Spencer have no idea. He think he knows music. Oh, see if he know music. Talk to him, Chris. Who the hell is that, Chris? Let me see how much music you know.
Do it, Brown. Do it, Brown. I wish I could tell you because through that high-pitched little squeal riding in with it, I can't tell if it's a Marvin Gaye thing or a Pendergrass thing. What is it about that woman? She's every woman. What is it about that woman? She is every woman. What is it about that woman? She is every woman.
You don't know that group is up, so I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's Lakeside at the receive. Go ahead.
I ain't running much.
Man, I got my headphones too loud over here. Let me see. Audio. All right, I might have got a little gone because that grid of that plate did a wah, wah, wah. Box reacts a whole lot different to symmetrical modulation. A whole lot different.
Got quiet this minute, but but yeah, that's not, don't sound like you. I mean, I know it's you, but don't sound the same.
Just for the record, you telescopers, you're only getting 1.27 minutes of it, so you better have your eyes glued. You're only getting a magic 1.27 minutes of it, so you better have your telescope camera recorder working, or you might miss it. Sorry, God says that's not allowed. God says that is as prohibited as angel suicide. And I would know if she was, because in my hands would be a statue. I would know. That statue would appear like everything else they got to watch appear out of nowhere in my hand. That statue would be right in my hand.
I don't know what the hell you just said or what the hell you talking about, but she got it.
Well, listen. It wasn't meant for you, Brown. It was meant to any sucker out there and to know that believes she's gone.
Give me a radio, dog. Give me a tracking in. The FBI is tracking him. Get moving, dog.
Fuck the FBI and everybody in it. Did I say everybody? Stress everybody? That includes my better half that I know has an FBI badge. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Did you just say the FBI? They go ahead.
Well, unless I sound like I'm stuttering, let me be real clear. Fuck the FBI. According to my daddy, and my daddy's never wrong, they are the premier laughingstock law enforcement agency on this globe at this date and time. I got down.
I'll be damned. And who's your daddy breaker?
Let the FBI, who calls me an invincible monster, answer any other questions. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Sure. Who's your daddy? I want to know who's your daddy. That's what I want to know, Pistol. I want to know, because that choir mamas want to know. Because, see, your daddy knows a whole lot of people. Your daddy knows a whole lot of people here. Go ahead.
We got the two most powerfulest daddies on this globe. Me and her do, we sure do.
Jay, do it again, Charlie. Charlie, do it again, Charlie. Yo, here. Spending my money, honey, taking my friends out for a mighty good time. Drinking that good gin, champagne and wine. Oh, such a soul as my mother got low. Couldn't find no friends, but I had no place to go. Pistol, well, so you talking about your life story. So, Pistol, so you talking about your life story. Once you live a life of a millionaire, spending that whole money, oh, you just didn't care. But as soon as your money got low, you had no place to go. Now nobody wants you when you're down and out. Hey, Pistol, did that sound like your life story there, break?
Brown Hornet, I ain't changing the way I live. I ain't changing anything about me. Doesn't matter how much money I got or how much money I'm going to be able to play with. Doesn't matter how much more she put in the game for me. I don't give a fuck about any of that, Brown Hornet. So let me define FBI for you, man. Fucking bend over idiots. It started with the Bush administration. See, Bush bent them over. But listen, Bush depanced them and bent them over, and they stayed that way. And Donald Trump fucked them to prolapse. Listen to me. Bush bent them over and made them a little joke on the globe. Donald Trump fucked them till prolapse and videotaped it. And you know what? Listen. They don't rule my life. They don't run my life. They don't call my shot. They don't make my call. They don't dispatch me. My daddy does. And my daddy conveyed to me that they are the premier laughing law enforcement joke on this globe at the moment. And that suits me just fine.
You're retarded.
Damn, the blogger. Your daddy know a lot, the blogger. Lord have mercy, he said they are the laughing stock of the agency. Okay, being that they're the laughing stock of the agency, which one is the most corrupt of the agency there, Bray?
Brown Hornet, that's not for me to answer, Brown Hornet. But for the ones you just asked me about, they gotta hang their head and know they could never go head up and head on against me. Brown Hornet, they gotta hang their crooked, corrupt, behind the blue line asses and know they can never lock it up with me. There just ain't a gun, a team, or an agency big enough. And if my daddy dispatches me loose, guess what? They can't run nowhere near fast enough. I'm back in my quiet chair.
You're a retard.
Just ride you right on. Let me tell you something. This group right here, a lot of people underestimate this group right here. This is the baddest, one of the baddest white groups out here. Them damn Doobie Brothers, shit. Let me tell you something. I listen to all types of music. No matter what race you is, what creed you is. If you make good music, just make good music. And this group right here, man, these were some bad boys. I love everything they make, man. Doobie Brothers ain't nothing to be played with.
That's because Malcolm McDonald had the right deliverance frequency in his voice.
What's wrong with you? No. They was better than Average White Band. Not good. Average White Band got maybe 2 hits. 2 hits, man. The key research. Average White Band got maybe two solid good hits. Doobie Brothers got countless hits. Let's get it correct now. Don't come out here with that damn Average White Band shit. I'll tell you about some real stuff, plug. Let's get it correct now.
Thumbs up to Malcolm McDonald. He got the voice.
Damn Average White, man. That's a damn show.
Brown Hornet, who was singing that song, Brown Hornet?
Huh?
Who was singing that song?
It was one of the Doobie Brothers. Real love.
No, man, I didn't ask you the group. I said who's singing that song.
What song?
The one playing in your background, knothead. No, but seeing as you where you can hear me now, you better turn that dang music down and understand. I didn't ask you what group was singing. I asked you who was doing the actual singing.
Who's doing the actual singing? Oh, that's what you said. That's Michael McDonald.
Okay, well, I think I told you that 3 times in this video game before you said it once. That's it.
You're a retard, Richie.
No, I'm not. Me and Brown, we do this. Brown could tell you that was the right answer.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, I might have looked at that.
That's what happens when you got the stereo a little too high with the CB radio. You tend to think your boy got topsy-turvy on you. And since they do recognize all the don'ts, they don't, because they're not allowed, because they can't handle, because I'm way out of their league, they have to call in my soon-to-be wife. See, when those scumbags want to play with me, toy with me, or tinker with me, or tickle my tiny little feet, they got to bring in little Genie Piston. And son, that shit ain't flying or working no more. My daddy says those days were over. That was just for the op, baby. Just for the op only. Hey, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet on the main line. Hey, Brown, what's your 20? Copy on, Left Rack City, LIEBQE and Joe. Yeah, copy on all that. Left Rack City. Hey, Brown. The day I shot out the womb, I left the rack. See, Brown, I'll say it as politely as I can when I say fuck the FBI, you know why? And they know I got it like that, you know why? Because the last thing they ever want me doing is running around with my camera using my YouTube channels for investigative reporting and blowing the whistle on over 16 years of, oh shit, do I really want to say it? Murder, mayhem, cop killing, and corruption. And let's not forget, ultimately on the take. So you see, Brown Hornet, the last thing they want me doing is speaking in in-depth detail about that little sentence at the end of that article that says, got in on them and did a number on them. Brown, the last thing they want me doing is speaking about every member I know of that got caught up in this corrupt bullshit. Hey, Brown, fuck the FBI. And that's the bottom line.
Enough is enough.
Hey, Mikey, it's never gonna be enough until I collar these cocksuckers or kill them. You understand what I said? I got 16 years of deep cover under my belt, and it ain't over till I collar or kill them. Make sure you understand what I just said.
Understand this. Enough is enough. One of my favorites, besides the Doobie Brothers. The young like Daryl Hall and John Oates, something wrong. That's another Blue-Eyed Soul Brothers. That's some more Blue-Eyed Soul Brothers. That damn Daryl Hall and John Oates, shit. Boy, those two dumb brothers is trouble, man. Boy, they'll sing the panties off the girl. Woo, yes they will. That's another bad group you gotta watch out for. Man, them two right there, that's a good dynamic duo right there.